Heaps and heaps of good questions here. I actually have no idea how I'm going to answer these. Keep it interesting, do it on a motorbike, and keep track of where I'm up to. But I guess we'll see.
You're watching the next episode of Tasty Ham Sandwich.
Tasty ham sandwich.
Tasty ham sandwich.
Tasty ham sandwich.
Tasty bacon sandwich.
Tasty ham sandwich.
Tasty ham sandwich.
This can't let me one thing.
Nobody, ain't nobody giving me top ramen. Ain't nobody giving me top ramen. Without my sriracha sauce, sriracha sauce. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody giving me top ramen. Ain't nobody gonna give me top ramen.
So we're going to answer some questions today, and please excuse my lethargic tone of voice, my lethargic movement. I think I'm coming down with like a cold or something. I'm not even filtering, that's how unusual this is. Get off your fucking phone. Oh wait, you're a passenger. I guess today you can call me sick ham sandwich instead of tasty ham sandwich. Well, I guess you could still be tasty and sick. They're not mutually exclusive. Maybe, I don't know, are they? And actually, somebody asked me how I got my name. Actually, a lot of people asked me how I got my name. Well, to be honest, when I was deciding on a YouTube name, I didn't really know what the hell I wanted to be called. Like, names are difficult. You want something that's going to be memorable, it's going to be different, that's going to be hopefully unique. There's a lot of I don't want to start shooting at people, don't want to get shots fired, call 911 now. But there is a few new motovloggers who seem to have, look, I'm not going to say copy, but they're definitely taking influence from other motovloggers. For instance, people called Ride With or On Two Wheels or... I don't know, I'm probably not even going to put this in the vlog because it's just like, it's going to upset people and there's no need for it. I don't personally mind, but I've heard rumours that other people do mind, so anyway, we'll leave it at that.
Ain't nobody giving me top ramen. Without my sriracha sauce, ain't nobody.
So I was like, what am I going to be called? Like, I'm not going to put my full name and date of birth and social security number, even though I live in the Australian United States of Commonwealth. I'm not going to put my credit card details either. So I want something like a little bit anonymous, but memorable, and something that represents me. So I just like fully copped out, and I just chose whatever name that I was using in games at the time, since I'd already like picked that name. So the name I was using was just simply Ham, H-A-M. And I went on YouTube, and of course, youtube.com/ham, taken. What about ham sandwich? So I was like, youtube.com/ham sandwich, taken. And then I was like, what about tasty ham sandwich? And I was like, youtube.com/tasty ham sandwich. And guess what? I haven't told you guys about this, but I'm a terrible speller. Like, I just rely on autocorrect. It's like when you're a kid in school, if you're still in high school or primary school now, and you're watching this, maybe your teachers have changed their tone a bit, but when I was in high school, we'd always get told, you need to learn how to do long division, you need to learn how to spell, you need to learn how to do all this sort of stuff, because you're not going to have a dictionary with you at all times, you're not going to have a calculator with you at all times. What if you're in an important business meeting and you need to calculate the amount of profit you're making, and if you don't tell them straight away, you lose the contract? Like, what's going to happen then? And then 5 years went on and we got smartphones and everyone has a dictionary, a calculator and everything else in there. Where was I going with this? I don't even know. Oh right, I'm a terrible speller. Yeah, so I went youtube.com/tastyhamsandwich, and of course I misspelled the sandwich part. I mean, you've realized this by now. Sandwich has an extra H in it where it shouldn't. I'm not even kidding when I tell you that I actually was using the YouTube channel. I was uploading videos for at least 2 months before I even realized what had happened and I made a mistake. And by that point I was just like, oh, whatever. And that's how it is. So now it's stuck. So I hope that answers your question. This has been one single question and it's probably taken me like 5 minutes to explain. So maybe I won't do any more questions. Let me pull over real quick and let me just check what other questions I have, and if there's any other really quick ones I can just pull over here.
What you know about me in the kitchen eating chicken chopper ramen with my best friend? The ramen never ends. I love it so much, boy. I finna eat boxes of 10. Listen to me, sriracha all over. That's how I be. Squad up with me, we just go eat ramen all day. We don't play, we just play. We see peas, we say hey.
Give me like 2.5 seconds. That's what she said. Well, that's what he said, because he's erectile dysfunctioning. Is that a word? Erectile dysfunctioning? I don't know. Are you Casey Neistat's Australian cousin, Tasty Neistat? I'd like to think so. I definitely do take inspiration from Casey. Let's put this here and let's continue the journey. Yeah, Casey is definitely an inspiration, not just for filmmaking, but obviously his work ethic and his fitness and his family life and all that sort of stuff. He's very committed, which is nice, very ambitious, I suppose. Some viewers believe that Adrian Nickelodeon has better sex appeal than Tasty Ham Sandwich. Do you think this is true? Of course it's not true. Of course not. I mean, have you seen me? Come on, man. Ooh, hello, buddy.
Me and my group, we roll out. We buy boxes, man, we go all out. We ballin' in sriracha and eggs. Them stupid cup of noodles, they fake. Cause ain't nobody wanting that taste. Y'all putting peas in the cup, nah thanks. Y'all putting corn in the cup, y'all think. Y'all getting me riled up, blah, blah. They call me Doughboi, cause I roll boy. Yeah, in my Rolls Royce. Picking up the ramen, that's a pro choice. That's blue boys, ain't nobody.
Like I said, this is really, really hard. I don't know how many questions I'm actually going to make through here. Why did he start motovlogging? That might be another story. Indeed, Tasty Ham Sandwich, is there an alternative for those diet requirements, pork or meat? Who is your main inspiration of life and why? Deep as fuck question. Who is my main inspiration? Who is my main inspiration? I know a lot of you are thinking Casey Neistat. Yes and no. I don't think there's like one person that you can attribute to main inspiration. I think that's like limiting yourself, isn't it? I don't know, it's a deep question. I think at the end of the day, you can't attribute everything in your life to one person. I don't think you can pick one person and aspire to, I mean, you can aspire to be like them, but I don't think you can just say, this one person, I'm going to try and be exactly like them, because that's sort of like limiting your life and that's copying someone. I think you should take the best attributes out of people who you look up to and try and model your life and model your behavior based on those. So I don't have one main inspiration. Lots of people inspire me, and my friends inspire me. People that I work with inspire me. If I see someone successful, I usually try and gravitate towards them. There's a saying that you shouldn't be the smartest person in a room, and that's true. You should always look to expand your friends, your relationships, and better them, and better yourself. That's a good question, and I hope I haven't been rambling too long. And I'm gonna have to blur my face because I was literally struggling to breathe. Fuck it. We'll just do some motion tracking. I'll just sit on the bike with the helmet open. You can see my face in blurred 3D. Ooh, look, I'm fucking with the motion tracking. Ooh. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I'm going to be really pissed at myself in about 2 hours' time when I edit this video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the questions. This is going to become a regular thing. This is the first of the new series. It's going to be called Questions and Answers. And I'm going to use the comments that you've put there to boost me along the next few episodes, because there's heaps of comments. And each one, honestly, could be its own separate video if I just elaborate slightly on it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Ain't nobody gonna give me top ramen unless it has sriracha sauce. Sriracha sauce. Yeah. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody giving me top ramen. Ain't nobody gonna give me top ramen unless it has sriracha sauce. Sriracha sauce. Cold water, boil it up, get it hot. Ramen noodle, put it in, stir it up, hold that, get that sauce, spice it up.
Remember kids, you're watching Ham. Get ready to be set.